Okay, this is episode 2 of going viral to prove that it's not luck, and the results so far are actually pretty freaking crazy. So firstly, I want to go over what we did last episode and show you guys how many views that's actually getting, and then going into what's my plan for some more viral videos, including one that actually broke through and went absolutely crazy. So let's get right started. So pulling out my phone here, last time I recorded this video that was like these two videos are the same, but this one got way more views. And on TikTok, it seems like it failed because it only got 1.4 thousand views. But if we go down here, we check my Instagram, we can see that this video with this kind of proven format got 12,000 views, which is not bad. The way I view it is that every single video you post on social media has a big element of luck to it. But over the long term, if you do the right things, you will go viral, even if each video itself is luck. Kind of like poker, how whatever hand you get dealt in poker is luck, but over the long term, how viral you go really depends on how skilled you are at the game. So that was our main first thing of virality. And the second thing that I wanted to show you is absolutely insane. And it's that if you go to my Fly Juggler Instagram, this is the one with a lot of followers, and you look at trial reels, I had an idea that was so good that when I posted it, you can see here, it's currently at 4.6 million views. And now we posted this video across TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. And on YouTube, it's a 2 out of 10, which means that out of the past 10 videos, it's the second best performing one within this time period. And you can see the view graph here. I mean, this video definitely has good potential to pop off as it really went super viral on Instagram. And I want to show you guys the process of this exact video because first of all, you can see here, I had a lot of different videos queued up and different ideas, and only some of them will go viral. That's kind of just the nature of social media. But this idea was very validated because the way that I approached this was based off a different video that I made in the past, which basically taught you how to fake juggle. And it was this video right here, and I basically showed an alternate method to juggle, which is a little bit easier, but is still kind of hard, but can kind of trick people into making it look like you can juggle. And I noticed last time I posted this video, people would comment saying like, I feel like this is basically just as hard as juggling, so what's the point of this tutorial? Which gave me an idea. What if I was just like, I'm going to show you in this video how to fake juggle and how to trick your friends into making it seem like you can juggle, and then just actually teach them how to juggle. So I could be like, oh, all you have to do is just throw one back and forth and blah, blah, blah. And then finally, you could trick them into making them think you know how to juggle when in reality, you have no idea. And the butt of the joke after they watched all the way to the end is that the whole video was just teaching them how to juggle. It wasn't faking them out. It was just actually teaching them to juggle. And so that's what we posted. This idea in advance, I was like, I have a really strong feeling that this can go viral because it's just such a good gag. And as we see, 4.6 million views on that video. So we already know that it's working. I have already gone viral to prove it's not luck in episode 2. So yeah, I wanted to also show you guys like how I'm approaching thinking of making some new viral videos for my channel known as MoneyMind. And I just want to show you guys my approach here is I basically write down all my ideas in a notes app throughout the week while I'm on social media. So whenever I'm scrolling or looking at ideas or seeing stuff in the real world, I write down ideas so that when I go to record, I have stuff there. Like one of the ideas or stats that I learned recently that actually surprised me is that dead investors outperform alive investors. And that's simply because people who invest passively tend to just make longer term, more rational decisions than people who are emotional or panic selling or panic buying or anything like that. So I was like, that could make a really good video. Another thing that I do every time I see an Instagram reel or a TikTok post or a YouTube short, as you can see here, that I think could be really good, I just put it down in the app. So I'm like, okay, I could make something similar to this idea, but in my own words. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be using for next episode. And as you guys saw, I've been posting my videos on Instagram, but you also saw that they went up on TikTok and YouTube. And just so you guys know, the way that I was able to do that is through something called repurpose.io. I'll leave the link to it in the description. You could log in really easily with Google, but I basically set up an automation with this that auto posts all of my videos from Instagram to every other social media platform. And this has gotten me monetized on Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, and maybe soon to be Pinterest and even X. So if you're only posting videos on one platform, that's a very big sell. You should just be posting on every single platform to get the most views and make the most money possible, which is exactly actually what happened to me because my video is currently only going viral on Instagram and it's still maybe going to go viral later on TikTok or YouTube, but it's not viral on there yet. And so that's why I'd recommend using something like Repurpose to get your content on all those platforms. Make sure that wherever it's going to go viral, it's on there so you can get views and ultimately get paid for it. And yeah, again, I've used Repurpose for like 2 years. It's been a huge lifesaver for me. So the link to that is in the description. And again, you can start 100% for free. So as always, thank you guys all so much for watching the video. I'll catch you all in the next one, and peace.